This is where a series of mass graves have been unearthed outside the town of Iguala. Forensic experts have been called in to exhume the graves. It's expected they'll do DNA tests to see if the bodies exhumed here are the 43 students who've been missing for more than a week. The graves are only a few kilometers from the spot where the students were last seen, but government officials have been unable to confirm the identity of the bodies.
It would be irresponsible of me as the head of the state's attorney office to say it is connected to the students. With the information we have, we can establish the location of the graves, and as of now, we know that they have human remains. I reiterate, we have to wait to see what the experts find when it comes to the genetic forensics.
A member of Mexico's Human Rights Commission at the scene told Al Jazeera the bodies were burned and appear to have been buried only recently. After being criticized for not doing enough, the federal government is now taking over the investigation, which had been in the hands of state officials.
The Mexican state cannot permit such an indignant incident to go unpunished. We want to emphasize that we will put all the forces of the state to shed light on this unfortunate event.
The bodies were found in an area where other mass graves have been found before. Guerrero State is one of the poorest and most violent areas of Mexico. Families had been calling on the government to do more for the past week.
After the governor announced the discovery of the graves, classmates of the students rioted here in the state capitol. They threw rocks, Molotov cocktails, and flipped over a car, all a sign of their anger and frustration with what they say has been government inaction in this case. Raney, Al Jazeera, Chilpancingo, Mexico.